My name is Urvika Choksey. I'm an assistant professor of geriatric medicine at Yale in the US. I'm also the director of the hip fracture program at the Yale New Haven Hospital. I have been seeing my mom work with albino children for several years. I was very young when I was first introduced to them and to the foundation, and my first impression was that this was something that needed to be done. There was a gap in care and a gap in empathy as well. And so when my mom first started this in early 2007, I was very much interested in it and motivated to help them too. So my mom has already done a lot. She has brought it to the foundation right from the ground all the way up to significant heights. I don't know if there's much else I can do, but I can definitely try and continue the legacy, not just with providing eyeglasses, sunscreen, and other medical care, but importantly with the education of society about what albinism is and what we can do to better the lives of people with albinism, as well as, as someone who's a bit younger, try and have this information spread through social media so that there is more awareness.
You mentioned education. What impact have you seen education having on the beneficiaries?
Yes, so the education on the beneficiaries has been pretty impactful in general, because I have been coming to the clinic over the past several years, and I've seen my mom giving the school fees, and just the pure happiness and gratitude of the children with albinism, but especially also of the parents and their caregivers. As you know, we did have a child with albinism who actually stood first in the Kenya exams with albinism, and that was especially through my mom's help and the foundation. So I do think that it has made a difference to a lot of people.
What makes you happy?
I think what makes me happy is something that I've taken out of my mom's book, and honestly also out of my dad's, who's also a doctor. Big thing is helping others. And I have tried to carry on that tradition even when I am in the United States as a physician, but also someone who takes part in many charities and volunteering events. That is definitely part of it. And another thing is being home. Always makes me happy. So it's a great time to be here right now in Nairobi.
Mama mentioned that sometimes you're always also chipping in supporting the foundation.
Yes.
Talk to me about that.
So that has been going on for a while. Even before I was working, when I was a student, I was able to help in terms of we were making presentations, we were going to different parts of Kenya and spreading awareness about albinism. I was also giving some talks as well. So I've always been, I feel, an integral part of the foundation. Later on, once I actually became a physician, offering medical advice and medical help for things that are not related to the eyes was something I was able to offer. And as of late, some monetary benefits as well.
When was the last time you cried?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know the last time I cried. I'm trying to remember. Things have been pretty good so far, but usually it's to do with TV that I'm watching, to be honest, dramas. But life has been kind and my parents have been amazing. So, I try to look at the glass half full and fill myself with gratitude. So if I do cry, then it's tears of joy mostly. Yes.
All right. You mentioned TV drama. Which did you cry about last?
Oh my gosh, I watch all kinds of dramas though. I watch not only just English dramas, Korean, Chinese dramas, Thai dramas, Indian dramas, Turkish, a lot of dramas. So the last one actually was a Thai drama about an older woman, a grandmother who unfortunately she had got cancer, and it was about the legacy that she was leaving behind. I think it spoke to me in terms of, me now taking care of my parents, but also as a geriatrician taking care of the elderly. So I think that touched my heart a bit. Yeah.
What legacy would you want to leave?
I think the legacy I'd like to leave behind is one that is already in existence through my mom's foundation, with the motto to help ever, hurt never. So always being someone who is looked at as someone who has helped the society, not just at that time, but for the future generations as well. I think my message to the children with albinism is true beauty comes from inside. You are beautiful as you are, even on the outside, but being a good person and helping others is something that can really bring you happiness. And feeling confident in yourself is a matter of the mind. So just know that you are great and you are going to do great things in this world. So I do hold this organization close to my heart. One of the things that, as I grew up, I realized is that a lot of the albino children are shunned from society. They're not given the opportunities that others are given, and it's basically just not fair. So I do think that anyone who is willing to help should help, because it makes a huge difference in their lives, and it can really improve not just their standing in society, but the society as a whole in Kenya and worldwide.